Welcome everyone. Hello. We are back. The show is starting. How is everybody doing? It seems like NQ just making a run for it. How about that? It might just wants to go for that level that we talked about earlier. How about that? I think it's 85. Yeah, 85.25. Are we really going for it? Kind of wondering. Is it gonna happen today? I think it could be happening today, right? Why not? All right. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful AM session? Navab, hello. Doing great. Good to see you. And Gerald DTM, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the Tom Sabo Show. Bill Hahunst, hello. Good to see you guys. Well, almost at the market open. About 1 minute to go. Get ready, buckle your seatbelts, Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore. 300 plus with short trade on gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I saw this drop here. I took a short trade on gold as well, but only on my Fibers account for fun. But nice little drop, that's for sure. Let's see how this is going to go. We swept some lows. Kind of interesting if it wants to push higher. 30 seconds to go. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. So far, I'm checking real quick the other markets. Okay, nothing specific is happening. I'm going to be watching for a possible pullback as well. It might want to sweep some lows here at the 40s, but we'll see. Anyway, here's the open in 1 second, and here we go. Market is open for business. All right, spike down a little bit. Okay, still kind of down. Still feels like it might want to go down a little bit more. As expected, swept the lows. Swept the lows. Okay. Just keeps going lower. And it just did. Okay. How far, I wonder? So here's the 5-minute order block that we pointed out earlier. How far is that? That's at 13. Might want to take it. I'm not sure. That was at 13. Almost down there. There you go. Into the order block. Asia low is down there at 195. Nothing to say. AD, hello. Philcos is back. Let's go. It seems like it wants to sweep the Asia lows. Was there some kind of a news hitting the market? We do have some news. And actually, let me just check this real quick. Where is that level? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, it's 195.75, but I'm not sure on the mini. Gotta check it on the mini. Anyway, it's over. We just swept the lows. On the mini, it was 98. The micro has been swept. What is going on? Wasn't really the move that I was expecting here, but it happened quite fast. Okay. What an open. Maybe bearish continuation. We have some relative equal lows at 170. And obviously we have previous day low. I gotta check the other markets here. NQ completely shifted the game currently. Nothing on the others so far. Pretty much quiet. Gold just tanking. I don't know if there was any news that actually made this happen, but anyway. Reza, hey, good to see you. How's trading? Any profits today? I sure hope there is. Gold, I would like to see a bullish continuation after sell-off at 8:30. Me too, to be honest, on gold. I wanted to see some move here to the highs. I mean, previous day high. I mean, we are always super bullish on gold, and we almost made new historical highs there. We do have a 1 hour order block or demand zone down there at 400.9. So I guess we got to keep an eye on for that. Yeah, gold is tanking. So just watch out for that 400 level. Could be interesting. Also, order block or demand zone has been completely destroyed. And if we go to the 5 minute, what do we have here? Another order block at 240. Just a reminder, we're going to put it here. Open up this candle on the 5 minute is exactly at 240. So there is a 5 minute bearish order block / supply zone. Just as a reminder, you know. Just around the midnight level. Starting at, well, that's at 400. So let me just move this one tick higher. All right. Pinion Mendez Israel. Hello. I entered their short early, but I decided to close. Yeah. Congratulations, by the way. Pinion Mendez. Hey, I must give you an applause. FUNDINGTICKS network payout. Awesome. Congrats. Looks like it's going back to the order block. Wow. Look at this recovery, man. Look at this recovery. Almost went up there to the 240. Man. Was this the fake out? Now accumulation, manipulation, now comes the distribution. Let's just go with that idea for now. Who knows? If this is going to be a distribution higher, then back to the order block, shall we go? Okay, nothing. Wow, absolutely interesting. Hey, I'm happy I can help with anything. Let me just check. Is this gonna go to the 39s or 30? Hold on a second. It might gonna go. I'm curious actually if the 1 minute is going to tag the order block at 30. No, sorry, at 40. I'm quite curious about that. And what about the first fair value gap? We have it down here. So if the first fair value gap is this one, let's give it a different color. Is it going to try to act as possible support to push it up to the order block? I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird. Enter the scalp. Looking for 12 points here, maybe, on the long side. But I might have to close it down if it's not going to hold it. Yeah, I might have to close it. Good news is that it's a new account, so that's why I dare to do a scalp trade here. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it right here at the open. Kind of interested if it's going to go or not. I don't know. Feels weird. I was expecting more. Especially if this is a fake out. Oh, man. Not good. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ, show us the way. How it's done. All right, let's go. Almost. Entry is still there. I might have to close it. Where is the trade? Oh, come on. Why is this not? What is going on here? All right, never mind. Which account is this? Oh, this is it. All right. Let's go. Let's go 20 micro scalp. History happening. Let's go. Hey, Sopham, what's up? Doing okay, thank you. Doing okay. I'm kind of focusing on this trade. Trying to decide if I should close it or not. It's still there. That's just a hard stop. Finger is on the flat button. Not looking good, man. Yeah, I think I'm closing it. I thought it's gonna go. It's not going. Ah, it's done. I'm out. I'm out from this trade. What a shame. I thought I can scalp this one. Amadou, hey there. Yeah, I closed it out. I closed it. It's just not working out as it should. Maybe the next time. What else do we have? Nothing here and nothing on the yen. What a shame. What a shame. So what to do? We are in the zone which is not valid anymore. But how far does it want to go? This level was at 240. It feels like it might want to go further down. So it kind of feels heavy. Not sure if I want to go with that. Kind of feels heavy. No, I'm not gonna force it. No. Chelsea, hello. Took the same trade. I'm out, so I'm just kind of waiting for the next opportunity. But since it feels so heavy right now, actually, let me delete this. I don't know why is this here. The high on the 5 minute is 37.50. If it wants to reach for liquidity, and down there I don't see anything yet. Nothing important, I would say, but I'm gonna check it on the mini as well. It's not valid on the mini, but it might want to tag the zone up there. Yeah, it's just heavy. What's the time right now? Macro time is in 7 minutes. I'm gonna wait just to make sure. Let's go back to the 5. Let's go back to the 1. Feels like it might want to go lower, but I'm not sure. If it trades through this zone, then we might be looking at the 15-minute low, which is almost like a zone, but it's not really a zone. And I'm just not sure if it's really the thing right now. It's not. It doesn't really want to retrace back up there currently. The low of this candle here is 170.50, and this one 25. Not sure. Weird. But anyway, Tom, I agree. You should force. She wouldn't appreciate it. Exactly. That's not something you should force something. You know, that's not. I agree. What's the news, Philkos? Tell me the news. Tell me the news. Oh, Reza, yeah, let me check the email. I just see that I have quite a few emails. I think I saw your name. Yeah, let me check your email there. Wow, look at that. It's just going. No stopping at this one. Here's Reza's trade. My gosh. How are you doing this, man? Here's the trade. Oh, wow. Beautiful. 20 micro. Oh my gosh. How are you doing it, man? Reza. That is wow. You're looking at the 15 and also ES. Asia high, 15 parallel gap. You just took it on the gap right there. London low taken out. Perfect trade. Beautiful. Flawless trade. Congratulations, man. That was a really good one. That was a really great one. Good for all of us. Philkos, come on. What's the news? Yeah, everything. Yeah, we had the Asia high, 5 in the February, London high. It's basically an orchestra of tape reading. I mean, it's pretty much telling the story, right? It took out everything it could, and then you just took the short. Beautiful. You mentioned Trump. I don't know. Oh, Trump openly spoke about it recently. What happened? Let me check. History was made. Biggest trade deal ever. What? Oh, biggest trade deal. Sorry, because it scrolled down. Biggest trade deal. But what's the deal? Is it with Japan? I was reading something about Japan. Trump, I will only lower tariffs if the country agrees to open its market. If not, much higher tariffs. Truth Social. So that was the recent thing, right? Yeah. I was reading about it on X somewhere. There was an article. Okay. Good afternoon, Martin Muchka. What's happening? Welcome. I don't know the details, but I did read about the Japan deal. I mean, very big numbers on the plate there. Plus 320 on NQ short. Let's go. Reza closed half. Secure 3K. That is actually, I don't know how you're doing it, man. But congratulations. You're absolutely rocking this. What else do we have? I wonder how far will NQ go? Is it going to shift the balance down there somewhere? Kirk, I'm still awake. I'm awake. Don't worry. I'm awake. I am awake. I had diarrhea. Today I'm feeling better, by the way. Just saying. Today I'm feeling much better. So all good. Okay, it seems like it's still wanting to go down. But I wonder for how long. Let's just be patient here. Overall, my bias was bearish. 4-hour time for market association to the downside. Price rejected from 4-hour, 1-hour. I see. 50% on our parallel gap and targeted yesterday. That's a good plan. I like it. That's a very good plan, actually. And it's simple, by the way. Yeah, sure. I can talk about the shift here. Yeah. So the shift, the shits or the shit. Once upon a time. That's not, everybody has to have diarrhea once in a while. You know, it just has to happen. I can't believe we're talking about diarrhea. It has to happen every once in a while. Let's see. Still going higher. Still going higher. Exactly, right? I told you. Let's quickly check on gold. Gold actually tanked quite a lot but nothing special. NQ still down. NQ still down. I can't believe I missed this. There was an entry I missed. Wow. There was an entry I might have missed. Never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, I definitely missed an entry. Now tell me, someone, what's NQ going to do? Because now I am, I don't know what to think about this. I need to make some money. Everybody makes money except me on this stream right now. ICT Venom model. I don't even know what's the Venom model right now. We have the courtesy to not talk about it. I know. Entry, I had no entry. I was just, I tried to scalp it, then I closed the trade here, and that was it. Now I'm just trying to figure out another trade, most likely for scalping purposes. But so far, since we flat out here, I might have to wait for the 10 a.m. hour here. And see what's happening. ICT suppository model. I don't even know what that is. No, we don't. Okay, come on. Really, I need a trade. I need to push. I need to make some profits. Really. Need to make some profits. I'm still kind of watching that level up there, that 5-minute order block-ish area. But if this one starts to waterfall down a little bit more, then obviously that's not something I want to see. Shorted on a yes. Nice. 1 minute fair value gap being respected. Oh, look at this dump. Ooh, wow. This is just going. Another dumpage here. I wonder how far is it going to go. Gold recovering. Okay. Nothing else there. Okay. All right, all right. Wow. Is this really gonna go and make a new low? Maybe not. Okay, back to the 1 minute. It could be recovering easy. Super easily. Hey Art, good to see you. Platform allows max mini contracts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, mini contracts. Yeah. You can go with minis depending on which prop firm, how many mini contracts. Yeah. Can we trade this news and TPT? Yeah, you can. This one you can. Exactly. This news you can. So this news is going to be existing home sales. I wonder if it's going to be good news or bad news. Would be interesting to see how price is going to move. They're expecting lower numbers. Maybe that's why the market actually slipped a little bit here. We'll see. Still a little bit more than 1 minute to go. I mean, I don't know, how do you mean standard one? You can trade up to 5 minis, 10 minis, 15 minis. That's a standard mini contract, if that's what you're referring to. Or micros, obviously. So it's different than the CFD prop firms. We're not talking about lots here. How much time do we have until the news? This one just wants to go, right? There you go. Before the news, it just smashed the lows. Few more seconds. Let's see how it's going to behave. And here we go. News came out, nothing so far, nothing special. I think maybe the news just came out. Let's see the numbers. I'm quite curious about the numbers. Maybe it's bad news. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually worse than expected. So maybe some news information came out earlier and that's why it started to drop. We have previous day low, not too far from here. Might want to go there. Gold still holding the position. Yeah, gold is holding it. And NQ just keeps on dropping. I don't know what's going on now. Yeah, exactly, Art. There are 3 types of contracts, right? Standard, mini, and micro. No standard contract. There is mini and micro in futures. Mini has been called sometimes standard contract, but it's the same. So there is mini and micro. That's it in futures. So basically 2 types. So that's why I'm saying if you're going with the mini as the bigger one, depends on your account or prop firm or scaling rule or anything of how much you can trade. Yeah. Exactly, Sopham. So that's just it. On the on Forex CFDs, they're used to say that standard lot. So one standard lot is like 1.00. One standard lot is 1.00, one mini lot is 0.1, and one micro lot is 0.01, usually on the Forex space or CFD prop firm. So one standard lot is 1.00. Mini lot is 0.1, micro lot is 0.01. And that is it. But in futures, nothing more. I'm kind of watching the currencies as well, how they are moving, just to have a picture of what's happening. Pound is spiking higher. Dollar yen is dropping a little bit. Not that I trade them, it's interesting to see how the correlation is working right now. NQ is still down there. I have no target again. No target. If I'm watching the 5 minute, I do like that zone up there. Kind of like that area. But if I'm watching this here, there's no structure shift. There's no valid zone down there. It wants to move down. I don't see anything. So even though this one looks like a juicy order block, it's not in my terms. But I do like this area if we're going to range. If this is going to be a sell-off, then 105 is the next target. I mean, those comments from President Trump and I mean, about the tariffs and the new home sales numbers are definitely not so good for the market, but things can change. But even if it's going to change, Art, I think it's going to have to take time to shift the structure here. CSHT, hello. All is good. Seems that the market is just giving it in. Yeah, Phil, because that would be a possible plan. That would be something I would go with. It's not far, actually. It's almost like tempting to jump into a short. I'm just not really sure. What's the level? 105. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 105. I don't know. It could be a sell-off. It could be a reversal. We don't know that, especially at this point. It's hard to tell. Here's the retracement, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah. Nothing so far. Is it going to go up or down? Man, it's hard to say. You know, if you look at the 1 hour chart, it does feels like that it's going to be a sell-off, maybe the previous day low. Like we were ranging since yesterday AM session. We could be staying in the range, and we have a zone on the 5 minute, but is it going to go lower? At this point, it's a huge question. I'm just sitting on the sidelines. Zacromancer 140 TP. Oh, nice. Nice. That's a good area. Yeah. Gun to my head, I would say there could be a sell-off. There are some good levels down here. Especially after previous day's sell-off. And, you know, the news are not so good today, but I don't know. Nothing here. That interests me. Nothing. But we're just gonna wait. It would be bad to see this, but I think it's just gonna happen. Like, we're stuck here. And there's nothing to do. It's a nothing burger. Exactly. It's a nothing burger. It is. I mean, really, why would I force? There's nothing to do with this. Nothing burger. Exactly what it is. Just not moving. Hmm. No entry. I'm kind of watching gold as well. Bit of a pullback, but the magic is still not happening here. Well, I guess partially it did, but it still didn't go down there. Why do I have a connection issue? I have to disconnect and reconnect. $10 booked. Let's go. 2 micros. $100. I take it any day. I take that any day. 800 smackers. Nice. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. So I'm not gonna say anything. But congratulations, of course. Okay. All right. Nothing is going on. I love you, son. I'm proud of you. All right. I'm proud of you, Kirk. You did this by yourself, and I'm proud of you, son. So anyway, there's one thing we can use. We can also go for the long position if this gap would be inverted, which, I mean, I'm not going to do that because let's just face it, this one still has some place to go to the downside. But if we would shift higher than 185, that would be a great opportunity, I think, to approach that 5-minute zone. Otherwise, I'm just staying on the sidelines. Mahavir, hey. Yeah, the chart looks absolutely choppy. That's why I still need to see some displacement to the above 185. Otherwise, this price action is just not something I'm interested in. ES still down there. Gold, well, hard to say anything on gold. Swept the swing low here. Technically, there is one more level. Quite interesting, but technically we do have one more level on gold. Not a big one, but it's still a level. Excuse me. So I think it might just want to go lower. That is a 5-minute demand zone. So that's what I think about gold. And look at that, 185. Slowly displacing higher. Ninja Trader was frozen and actually entered when the data was... Oh. Luke! You put your last 50 into FUNDINGTICKS. Oh, Luke. What can I say, man? I mean... I wish you good luck and everything, obviously. But, you know, give yourself time, okay? I don't know if you're brand new in trading or did you have payouts recently or whatever, but you know, go slowly. May the force be with you. Exactly. It's not a big one. That's what she said. Oh my God. So may the force be with you, Luke, and small steps, you know. Don't forget, small steps. That's the way to go. Okay. Okay, so this could be an optimal trade entry. I'm not sure if I want to take it. I'm just scared to take this one. Anyone wants to jump into a long position here? Absolutely zero. Okay, so then please take it step by step, Luke. Okay, 1 micro. 1 micro and hold the account for a month. I know we all need the money. Everybody is doing it for the money, but please, or at least for 2 weeks minimum. You know, you're in for 4 NQ. Never mind. Just full port the account. Who cares? I keep preaching like go with 1 micro, take it small. I'm with 4 mini right now. Now look, obviously it's your choice. It's your choice. Be careful though. Be careful. Oh, okay. Luke, all is forgiven. You have my blessings. Do what you feel like. Okay. But be careful. 4 mini. Ooh. That is like heavy. That's a heavy thing. It's a heavy trade. Wenceslas, hey. Taking nice and slow with 25 micros. You can scale 1 micro later. Yeah, previous day low still not taken, and that's why I'm still watching. You're out. Luke made it. Amadeu entered. Well, with 4 mini, you're definitely making money. You are definitely making money with that. I'm also still watching for some levels here. Gold slowly going down. NQ seems like it might want to go higher. Yeah, you survived it. Now you can step back, you know, and go with the micros. 163.5, 15 micros. Let's go, Amadeo. Let's go. No, I'm not in a position. I was tempting. I was a little bit tempted to jump in here around 66 or 65 ish. I didn't. And I really need to take a position, but I'm not gonna force myself into a position. NQ stopped. Gold slowly grinding lower. There is a demand zone down there. Okay, okay. Still waiting. You see an inversion long. Yeah, there was an inversion, also a structure shift. So basically it's a bullish breaker slash inversion gap. Everything you want in life. Everything is here. But the problem is we are only on the 1 minute chart, and it's still kind of dangerous because we're so close to that low. Depending on What is your risk to reward ratio? Yeah, maybe that would be a good position. Long from 169. Okay. If it break that 195 level, you're good. All right. 1 micro is good enough. Obviously, the goal is not to stay forever on the micros or 1 micro, just until you feel enough confidence. And that's it. Oh, somebody subscribed. Komal, thank you for joining the channel. Welcome, Komal. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Second month. Oh, trading eval. Nice. Started the month. Going more aggressive. When size. Yeah, exactly. Venceslas, first thing right now is to gain confidence, as we talked about it, you know. It takes time, I know. Buy me one too. Komal, welcome. Looks like it's going. Yeah, I don't like this dancing around in this area. It's hard to figure it out. The 5-minute shows absolutely nothing. And so if we return back into this gap, well, that would be a risky situation here. That's for sure. Gold is still grinding lower. How far does it want to go? New day opening gap? You think so? Where is it, by the way? Oh yeah, it's here. And the new day opening gap still has an effect on the market, although it has been rebalanced, but it's still kind of affecting the market. 5 NQ short. Luke, it's up to you. It's up to you, man. Well, if you're getting tired, black tea or coffee, obviously. With some extra add-on. Interesting. Interesting. What's happening on the what's happening with the currencies right now? How does take profit trader payout work? Well, it's you have to reach the safety net. For example, on a 50K account, the safety net is $2,000. Anything you make above the safety net is yours with an 80% profit split. Or you can choose to close the account and you can take the 50% of the safety net. So minimum payout is $250, but you can withdraw like $100 to your wallet as well. So first it goes to your wallet, and obviously from the wallet you do the withdrawal. So 80% profit split, that's all. That's all you need to know. And anything above the safety net, of course. Every day you can request a payout. No balls. You can do 5 then. Oh my gosh. You guys are absolutely addicted to dopamine, I guess, or something. I don't know. With 5 minis. Wow. I mean, that's a skill, obviously. What can I say? So I just made a 5K trade. Didn't meant to. I mean, if you made it on the funded account, right? So if you made 5K, is it a 50K account? That is awesome, by the way. Not instantly. Yes, okay. So not instantly. Wait for midnight for the dashboard to reset on the website. All right. So wait for that is awesome, by the way. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. So what you can do, wait for the midnight until the dashboard is doing the reset. And so request $3,000 times 80%. That's $2,400. And of course, $2,400. If you choose to close the account, you can get an extra $1,000. So that is $3,400 wired to you by this one trade only, if you choose to close the account. First one ever. Jesus. Luke is rich now with 5 minis. You definitely are. Congratulations on the trade. Both of you, by the way. That was an excellent move. Okay, I might gonna be looking into a possible long position on gold, but I'm still waiting. Okay. What's up with gold? Nothing so far. Well, not really. My problem is that I think that we have previous day low quite close, so I'm not really sure if this one's just ready to go up there yet, but who knows. Day 11. Let's go. TJR Bootcamp. Good job there. Disciplined Trader, aka Alicia. Welcome. Yeah, look at that. It's just going down now. What is happening? Luke is printing the money. It might short from 212. Yeah, maybe. Alicia, what's happening? Any major thing we need to know to trade? The trade day funded account? No, basically, don't trade the news. Otherwise, you can do pretty much what you want. So don't trade the red folder news, Alicia. That's it, basically. That is it. That's the main thing. And of course, if you would like to support the channel by using Trade Day, please don't forget to type in the code TAMSABO. It gives you the best available discount, as always. Do you what what does that? What is that? FSP. All right, this is still kind of going. Still waiting for gold to show a sign. FSP futures. Oh, yeah. Do you know? Sorry, FSP. I heard about them, I think, but never really tried it. Never really tried them, but if they're good, that's good. Are they new or are they in business since a few years? I don't know. There's so many prop firms out there, man. Just so many. Prop firm bonanza. All the way. Oh, he is a person. Okay, I thought that it's a prop firm. Okay. He's a live streamer. I don't know. I don't know what NQ is doing, but this is the reason why I didn't take the trade. Okay, I don't know. That guy. Is this really gonna go down there? I mean, we still have time. That's true. Okay, gold is almost ready to try to go for one more push. He sucks at trading. Oh. I don't know who is. Green, hello. Thank you so much, Green. How is the day so far? Yeah, well, if you're busy, don't mind. Don't worry. So what is happening? I'm also watching gold. Let's wait and see. Spend the whole day with girlfriend. Nice. That's the best thing. Trust me, you did the right thing. So far, very slow. The whole week is just super slow. I mean, I don't even know what to do, really. I keep missing, you know, Monday, Tuesday, I keep missing my trades. This London session, I missed a nice gold trade. My scalp trade didn't work out at the market open. I didn't take this long entry, which was a good choice, obviously. Otherwise, nothing really. I see NQ more than I see my wife. Zachromancer, I 100% know what you're saying. You know, my fiance, she keeps telling me all the time that we need to take a vacation just for a few days, because I'm spending too much time at the charts, and I think she's absolutely right. I need to take a short vacation, maybe next week or something, I don't know, or after that, just, you know, drive down to the sea and have a long weekend or so, I don't know, because I really am spending too much time. Sell off either today, tomorrow. Yeah, it could be, Jay. Exactly. Luke, absolutely honest question. Anytime. What is the market doing? Really, what is the point of this market movement? Okay, pound spiked higher. Okay, nothing there. Should I take the trade or should I keep trading? Well, it depends. Is there any rule preventing you from taking that money out? Is it, I mean, it's on a funded account, I guess. Do you have enough buffer? Or is this all your profit on the funded account? Which prop firm is this? What is the safety net requirement? Do you have 5 trading days? I don't know which prop firm, depending on the rules, depending on your safety net. Or is it a personal cash account? So I don't know the answer. Top Step X, I can't lose more than 2K. Okay, so you have a 2K buffer, maximum loss limit there. And now you're up 1,300. If you take 50% of this, that's like $650. You're gonna be left with $650 or $550. I don't know if they put an extra 100 there. So you're gonna be left with around $600 of drawdown, right? If you're really in need of the money, if you really need the money, because you need, everybody needs the money, then take it. Okay, honestly, that's my super honest. You haven't passed my eval. What? You what? Top Step X, I can't lose more, but you haven't passed your eval. So are you on a, so you're on an evaluation account, then you cannot take that money. You have to walk away for today, if that's what you're asking. You gotta walk away for today, and that's it. It's enough profit for a day. Then don't push it. Don't push it. Not financial advice. Exactly, Abundance Protocol. This is not financial advice. It's as it's stated on the stream down there. I'm not giving financial advice. This is what I would do. If it's an evaluation account, do not trade today anymore. You made $1,300 today. Leave the account for today and continue tomorrow if you want. That's it. You cannot take the money on the evaluation account, so you gotta keep on trading. It's just an evaluation or combine account, right? So it's not a funded account. If it's not a funded account, you can't take the money, right? So you need to hit the profit target. You gotta keep on trading. There's no way around it. Unfortunately. I wish it would be as simple as that, but unfortunately we're not living in a world like that. I thought that you're asking because I thought that you're on a funded account already. I think you should not, Luke, but I think you shouldn't. But it's up to you, man. And also there's a 50% consistency on evaluation account, right? So if your target is $3,000, the maximum you're allowed to do, no, you should be. I thought that you're super serious, man. Like, oh, this guy really wants to push it. You need to walk away. Green, what up? Just want to confirm, does MyFundedFutures have the same 50% consistency as Top Step? On the core account, on the new core account and the scale account, yes. And of course, I think every evaluation, they have the same. Let me check it. But my trading growth curve is still 0. Maybe it's not updating right now. Let me check it for you. I think the core and the scale account has a 50% consistency, yeah, on the evaluation phase. Yeah, every account, sorry. Every account has a 50% consistency. You're right. Sometimes the website updates in a few minutes. Sometimes it needs like a few hours to update. It depends. But if you made 1500 yesterday, then, you know, I don't know. It should be updating. Maybe you can ask support. Would you be so kind to tell me about the hot candle topic? The hot candle topic. I can't tell you about that. That's like that's for the OnlyFans page. The hot candle topic. You know. That's a totally different thing. We're not talking about the hot candle topic here. That's for only for the OG super subscribers, you know. I'm using Starter Plus. Okay, before they introduce the new plans. Okay, Starter Plus is still good. 50% consistency. So that's it. Oh, no problem, Philcos. It's all right. So nothing wrong with the Starter Plus. Hit the like. Yeah, nothing wrong with the starter. I think you just need to wait for the website to update. So that's what I would do. Just wait. Wait for the update. I forgot something. Oh yeah, I know what. Absolutely, just found weird because it should be updating, but if it's not showing up, then if you contact support, they're gonna definitely check on it. I know that's for sure. Support is good. The hot candle topic. I mean, there's no hot candle here. Look at the sideways movement. There's absolutely no hot candle in there. Just cold candles. Just waiting. What to do, guys? What to do with this? Exactly, like always, NQ is testing us all. It's all a test, in a way, for every one of us. What NQ is doing here. 1 minute looks absolutely awful. I don't like that. Yeah, it's just chopping. I think I'm gonna call it here, everybody. I'm not taking a trade, and I'll be at MyFunded TV in about 36 minutes. So I'm just not gonna do anything with this price action. And you testing us all exactly. Listen to this. Oh, Banda MS and Snoop Dogg Q Maldition. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm signing off because, you know, this is just nothing, absolutely nothing to do with this. We had this drop and that's it. That's all that happened. So thank you so much. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly. If you guys want to tune in, and of course tomorrow the same time, London and New York. So thanks again. It is what it is. We have days like this, so what can we do, right? God bless you all. If you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to use the Tom Sabo code. I do appreciate it greatly. Very, very grateful for everybody for the support. Gives you the best available discounts at these preferences. Thank you so much. God bless again. Cheers.